Namaskaram. Recently, our super student Sairam has written his Group 1 exams, and when he checked his MCQs, most likely he'll be scoring 24, if not at least 20 plus. So, with the insights which we have built for him, we'll be using for the rest of the Group 1 students here. And also, we're planning to finish the descriptive paper also reasonably well in a manner that they'll be able to score 40 plus in a week's time. Okay, that is the nature of the discussion. Now, you have three modules in law. I think a very brief understanding of it is 35, 35, 30 marks. You look at the three modules. Module number three, you have LLP and you have the other statutes. So, in terms of the weightage, Nikita, what is the most important chapter according to you right now?
Management and administration, share capital and debentures.
Okay, if these two chapters are done, how many marks can be covered?
Both of them together cover 28 to 30 marks of denominator weight.
Okay.
Denominator, sir.
Okay.
Where if they are done considerably, they are interesting chapters also. They'll be able to score 15 to 20 easily.
Okay, so for me, I'll have to apply a discounting factor. These two chapters, Sairam, did you see at least 20 marks in the paper from these two chapters?
Yes.
Did you see that? Can you spot those two chapters? Do you think they're easy to score in the exam?
Yes, if we had number of revisions.
Okay, so spot those questions.
Management.
So now the game starts with this. Okay, first the focus is on module 3. There are 4 chapters in module 3. We'll finish this, which has a weightage of around 25 marks to 30 marks. And then the 2 chapters which you have mentioned. So together we're looking at 40 plus 40 to 45 mark weightage in this 4 plus 2. 6 chapters is what we'll complete in the next 3 days. Can this be done, Nikita?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
But first, I want them to start with audit and auditors and accounts of companies, sir. Because now that they are getting into the law for the first time, audit is something which they have already done. So audit and auditors covers 8 marks of weightage, and accounts of a companies covers 10 marks. It's like 20 marks. Once they get into the flow of law, then they can go for other chapters. Because module 3 is completely new.
Not relevant to the corporate law directly.
Yes.
Independent statutes, so we'll do it differently. So, Saram, so we are finalizing the strategy now. 4 chapters from other laws, all 4 chapters, because each of them is individually. Even if you don't know a context, you have to read it separately. So that is one I think Radha has covered it. It's not just I think she was able to do a reasonable coverage of the whole book in a day, which gives us some insights to begin with. So that way, we get the first thing done in just one day. And apart from these chapters, we are looking at audit and auditors.
Audit and auditors, accounts, management and administration, share capital and debentures. In module 3, out of 4 chapters, I want them to do only 3, sir. Out of 5, only 4 of them. Interpretation of statutes, not right now.
Yeah, probably we can just give them a overview and that's about it. Yeah.
Because interpretation is something.
That's okay. We're not focusing much on that. If there's a question, they'll be able to get 1 or 2 marks. That is exactly how we are setting it up. So 4 chapters from other laws and 4 chapters from corporate law is what we are doing.
Yes.
So Saram, so we're able to attempt the question properly. So this is 5A, right? Impact assessment.
Yes.
Okay.
And 6A and 6A, both questions.
6A.
Internal subject.
Okay.
And some bits.
Okay, so the decent weightage. Yeah, so the decent weightage, at least they can expect 20 marks in these 2 chapters. So the game is we are completing 4 chapters here and 4 chapters there. Now exactly are we going to complete is the next point of discussion. So did you prepare the notes for this? Oh yeah. So one of the things which we have done for corporate law is the combination of the internals prepared by our team plus ICI summary Saran. So together this will alone suffice to get 45 to 50 marks. I think Saram is a testament to this. You'll be easily able to complete it in a week's time, and also you'll be able to revise it like multiple times before the exam. So this is about how we are going to cover. Okay. So the approach is going to be we'll have 3 slots in the day, 3 hours, 3 hours, 3 hours. So 9 hours. We'll be looking at covering 1 chapter in each slot. So I think 8 chapters are there. We'll cover them in 8 slots across 3 days. And the last slot we'll write the exam to the extent of these chapters. Okay. I think this is exactly how we are going. It's a combination of reading from this combined with explanation and also discussion between you guys. is exactly how we're going to do. So we'll see how it's going to work in 3 days' time with a target of covering, I would say, 50 to 60 marks in just 3 days and aiming around 20 marks for this and writing exam. So that's about it.